COVID-19, better known as coronavirus, has spread throughout the world. There are a few ways to help lower the spread of this respiratory disease. Wash your hands. Avoid touching your face, including mouth, nose, and eyes. Cover your coughs and sneezes. Monitor your symptoms and consult with your doctor. Stay at home and away from other sick people except for medical care. Clean and disinfect high-touch surfaces. For more information, please visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. Thank you.
Welcome to another episode of Building Rome. I'm your host, Corinne Manuel, and today is Friday, June 29th, 2018, which means that today is National Camera Day. So today celebrates the invention of the photography, or invention of photography. So basically today is just another great excuse to take more pictures on the gram. And today is actually also National Hug Day. So today is about spreading love, and you just want to make sure that whoever you're hugging, they want to be hugged back. Yes. So moving forward, we're going to hit you with today's horoscopes and a quickie. Let's see what's in store for your astrology for today. Aries, it takes time to handle the details, but the peace of mind is worth the effort. Taurus, the stars might put your patience to the test. It's up to you to pass it. Gemini, start small, then grow. It's time to take those great ideas and make them a reality. Cancer, the bigger the better. The stars make that your motto today. So, dream away. Leo, the stars have big plans today. So, get out your fanciest studs and prepare to dazzle. Virgo, the strongest substance in nature is water. It knows how to move around obstacles. Libra, if you have one true friend, you're wealthy. More than one, you're a gazillionaire. Scorpio, the stars recommend distraction. Don't do or say anything too over the top today. Sagittarius, take a chance on something or someone today. Your risk will pay off. Capricorn, obstacles are gifts, showing that you can do things smarter or healthier. Aquarius, don't get too fixated on a certain concept. There might be a much easier approach. Pisces, the stars are playing mom. Are you eating right? Exercising? Wearing a sweater? Get more astrology from www.astrology.com. On today's episode of Building Rome, we discuss your home-based job lead. A few summer hacks that we recommend you try that will not just keep you cool, but it will also keep your wallet cool. And today's hot new freebie. But before we do, let's get into today's main topics. Let's move on with today's hot stories in the trending newsroom. Amazon is looking for entrepreneurs willing to start their own delivery service. Each partner can start a business with as little as $10,000 for investment. The program is designed to let entrepreneurs run their own local delivery networks of up to 40 vans. Google has decided to do some rebranding. Google's new ad program allows companies to reach customers wherever they are online. The reason why this change was made was due to fewer people browsing the web using their desktop. These changes will not only make it beneficial for small businesses, but it will also benefit large business as well by allowing people to browse and view their ads on video and also on mobile apps. Co-founder of Move, Ming Lee, created an app to help us force us to focus on mindfulness. The app is called Sanctity and Self, and it is geared towards women. After having a baby, Lee stated that she wanted to create something specifically geared towards helping moms find time to recharge themselves. And that's all for today in our top trending newsroom. Today's at-home job lead is brought to you from Humantica. And Humantica is a website that allows you to actually listen to phone calls that are already pre-recorded, and you're basically doing quality control on those phone calls. I don't remember how I stumbled across this website, but it is a legit website that allows you to actually actively be on the website daily. You can make money off of the website daily. I actually like the website. It lets you see how much you're earning in real time. There's a leaderboard, so you don't feel necessarily like you're by yourself. This is one of the few websites I found that when you're working by yourself, you can also see how others are performing. That's on the website as well. They do audit your phone calls, meaning that once you review a phone call, they just don't take your word for it. They want to make sure that you're actually doing it accurately. So they have people auditing your answers to the phone call. So there's more than one person working on that phone call. Also, there's always announcements. There's training. So you're just not expected to know what to do. So each account, because there's different accounts that you can listen to phone calls about. So there's each account or different phone calls you take. You're going to have the opportunity to read exactly how you will handle each of those calls. For example, there's a category now that has this called inventory discussion, and that one is pretty popular. There's also live conversations outbound, department, reason not connected, live conversations inbound, why calling service. I believe there's a rent calling. There's a lot of rent buzz, why calling, car wars, new business opportunities. So depends on what's available, and once you're on the website, you'll be able to see how many calls are in queue. So the ones where you may say only 4 calls are in queue, obviously those, it may be a chance while you're on there, another agent will be handling that phone call and will complete that phone review before you do. So you may get a message stating that someone has already reviewed this site or reviewed this call. But that's not a problem. You can always move on to the next category or to the next phone call. But there's a lot of categories that have over 2,000, 1,000, phone calls waiting in queue. So I believe every time I'm on here, there's always something to review. There's also accuracy. So once you do review phone calls, and you'll be able to look on the leaderboard, like I said earlier, see where you rank in comparison to anyone else. And you may not even rank on the leaderboard, but you'll see, like, for example, today there's someone that has made $89.02. There's someone else that made $51.07. The lowest that someone made on the leaderboard for today was $12.62. So you can make as little as $12 and appear on the leaderboard. You can make as much as almost $90 and appear on the leaderboard. It depends on the day, and it depends on who's on there and how well they're performing. And then they give incentives for those people that's on the leaderboard. But I think it's a great website. Again, this website is www.humanic.com, and that's HUMANIC. anatic.com. There's no referral program, so referring your friends and family is nice, but they're not paying commission for that. I think that's why we're not hearing too many bloggers speak about it, maybe because they're not aware of it. But yeah, this website definitely seems legit. I did have an issue or two with me not agreeing with the auditors, but you do have the chance to appeal with the audit decisions. But again, I think it's a website that, you're not going to get rich at it overnight, guys. But if you put in the work, you're literally just listening to phone calls and grading them according to the qualifications, because every phone call is different. So they'll give you a list of options. It may say, did the operator answer right away? They might be asking you something about that, or they may be asking you, what did was there a long hold time? So it depends on what they're asking you. But again, you'll want to go through training for each particular phone call, because you just don't want to go on there and decide, I'm just going to wing it, and you quickly find out that there are monitoring you. So you will wind up damaging yourself if you just go ahead and decide you're just going to wing the site, because the higher you rank, the more categories that will be available for you. And I would say the more categories that's available for you, the more calls that's going to be available in each category. So you want to be on top of the leaderboard, and in doing so, you would have to you want to do things accurately, opposed to guessing how things should be done. So again, Humanica would be the website I would suggest that you guys try, and I will make sure we have that in the call notes below. And then we will continue to have whatever at-home jollies I have for you guys. We will make sure we advertise those for you guys, if not every day. We're trying to shoot for 4 to 5 days a week. We're bringing you those leads, but we will make sure we have them readily available on our website. So that's So summer, just like any other season, comes with its own expenses associated with it. It can be as small as having to remember to purchase a bottle of suntan lotion for each of your children while you're on summer vacation, or having to find an inexpensive grilling option for your next outdoor outing. Whatever expense that is associated with summer can either make your summer that much more enjoyable while keeping you less irritable. As the temperatures rises, it can also lead to rises in your electric and water bill due to uses of air conditioner, pools, and other fun water activities, all designed to cool us off. There are some simple ways that you can begin doing today to cool yourself off while saving money. The first thing that you can do is turn off unneeded lights. The more you leave a light on, the more obviously your electricity is going to run. In addition to that, you're also shortening the lifespan of your light bulb, which is also generating unwanted heat. 2, you're going to want to seal in the coolness in your house. So when your cooling appliance is on, you should be sure to keep all of your windows closed so that your unit does not have to overwork to keep your space cool. Set up a designated cooling area. Your cooling device will work faster and cost you less if it has to cool a smaller area. Also, if you do not actively intend to be in a room, there's no need to keep those rooms cool. If you're going to be spending less than an hour in that area, you might as well just turn it off. Keeping your entire home cool, including the room that you're not using, will only be raising the amount of your electric bill. So what would you do if you can't purchase or afford to purchase a fan or AC? So I currently live in Georgia, and this is my first summer in a new home, and I'm not too much sure what to expect summer-wise in my home. We did just get a fan, but for a while we didn't have a fan, and we don't have an AC. So during this time, it made me curious about what other people do to make sure that they don't have to, to cool themselves off if they're in this similar situation. I did find a popular YouTube video, which I'm gonna leave the link to you at the end of this the show notes. And they resulted for just $8. And it was, it took some work for them to do, but it was an $8 hack. I did see another one, and so I'm gonna include both of those links in there so you can actually see the videos for yourself. And then also you could opt to, because not everyone is handy with their do wires, do it yourselfers. So if you're looking for a free option to cool off, try visiting your local pool. If you have a pool in your area, if you already have a membership to a gym, you might as well put that pass to work. Most gyms have their AC blasting, so you can kill two birds with one stone. You just have to go to the gym, maybe do a 20-minute workout, use their water, and take a nice long cold shower. And you can actually get a lot of your gym membership, especially in the summer. And when everything else fails, you can grab a kiddie pool, fill it with nice, some nice cold water, add some ice, and plunge in there in between the time while you're enjoying your favorite cold beverage. So those are my hacks for the summer. Hope you guys find those hacks. I hope y'all find it to be useful. I really do. So for more great hacks, we're going to be showing that on our website. So make sure you guys visit that at www.buildingrome.tk. Earn cash. Get a $5 sign-up bonus just for signing up. So, did you ever want to get paid for reading emails, searching the web, and taking surveys? I know I do. That's why I went to www.brfreebies.tk to learn how I can do all those things and more. And every month they show a new freebie. It seems like it's almost every week if you ask me. But hey, what's stopping you from getting your freebies at www.brfreebies.tk? That's www.b like boy, R like Robert, freebies, freebies.tk. I'm heading over there right now. Thank you for listening to our official podcast episode, number 1, technically. Though we did do something for our YouTube channel, this is our official podcast episode. So, yay! 1 down, millions more to go. So if you guys have any suggestions, anything y'all want to hear, just let me know. Drop me a line. I will love to have you as a guest. We do guest interviews once a month on our other site. So if you guys want information about that, if you want to advertise on the show, because we're on so many different platforms. We're on Google Play, we're on Anchor, we are on iTunes now. So we are making moves. So if you want to advertise with us, my email is corinmanuel@gmail.com. So it's CORRINE Manuel MANUEL @gmail.com. Or you can send us an email to buildingromeinc@gmail.com. Can't wait to hear from you guys in the future. And there will be a lot more great content. Talk to you guys later. Bye.